This video footage was posted by a woman named Erica, a resident of Indonesia. Erica's cousin was lying on the floor playing a game on his phone while his ailing grandmother was resting on the bed when a horrifying incident occurred. Shoo. Suddenly, it felt as if someone had pulled the child's leg. Frightened, the child opened the room door and ran out. Strangely, as he was leaving, another nearby opened automatically. Had a scissor. When Erica spoke with her cousin about this incident, he explained that his grandmother had said a short while earlier, quote, "I see 3 women near you." However, since his grandmother was very ill, he ignored her and continued playing games on his phone, and this incident occurred shortly thereafter. Currently, their family believes that spirits are behind this incident and they may have some connection to their ailing grandmother. On January 13th, 2023, the girl seen on screen lost her younger brother at a young age. But even after his death, she repeatedly felt the presence of her brother. When no one believed her, she started keeping one of her best friends with her. She also started recording videos around her 24 hours a day to prove her point. Then one day, her home security camera recorded something.
Oh, the sound! Not telling.
These two were sitting in her deceased brother's bedroom, eating his favorite ice cream. Then they saw the closet door open automatically. Tamago. Holding the home security camera in her hand, the girl approached the door and suddenly heard a laugh. Surprisingly, instead of being frightened by this incident, the girls laughed in surprise. Perhaps it was because they knew it was their younger brother playing a prank on them, good on them. That same day, when they checked the CCTV footage outside their home, they saw a shadowy figure hovering right outside their brother's bedroom. Seeing this, the girl's family called a priest to their home. He performed some incantations, after which such strange occurrences stopped. The most terrifying thing was that, according to the priest, it wasn't the spirit of a dead child that was behind all this. Rather, it was a demonic entity pretending to be a child. This next video was recorded by a man named Jesus Vargas. Jesus works the late night shift as a police officer. One night he was patrolling with another colleague in Nayarit, Mexico, when a strange incident occurred. At around 3 o'clock in the morning, the two officers were passing by an elementary school when they witnessed something. See. At first glance, it appeared that two children were playing in the school, but upon seeing the police car, they ran away screaming in fear, Nubotina. But according to the police, these were no ordinary children. They were surrounded by so much darkness that even their bodies appeared like black shadows. Even at such close proximity to the car's flashing lights, their faces or clothes were completely invisible. And most puzzling of all, where did these children come from in this closed school at night? And why would any parents allow their children to come there so late at night? Thinking about this, the officers went inside the school, but they found no trace of these children. Again, the officers even contacted the school principal, who told them that no teachers or children were there at night. This convinced the two officers that they had encountered some paranormal activity. To satisfy their curiosity, they returned the next night. Just look. Is consolation. Even after waiting for a long time, they did not see anything unusual. The police also questioned the people nearby to see if anyone's children were missing. During their investigation, they discovered that no one had lost their children. However, two children had recently died near the school. So, were these the same children who still had no time to play? In this next video from Lebanon, you'll see some family members visiting a relative in the hospital, and you'll also see something that shouldn't be in this footage. So take a closer look, especially at this black shadow.
When you touched.
You notice people passing through it. No, it wasn't an optical illusion or a camera glitch. People were actually coming and going inside this black shadow. A black shadow that resembled a child. So what was it? It certainly wasn't a pixel defect or an insect on the camera lens moments. Because here you can clearly see his hands, feet, and head. The relative these people were visiting died on the very day of the video you just watched. Yeah, but fiscal folk wanty. So did Yama himself take the form of a child and come to take this patient's life?